Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. November 4th, 2016. Again, Friday, November 4th, 2016. Hope you're having a great day. Man, this has been a busy morning. I have just uploaded two first impression videos. One is on the Spyderco Magnitude, the collaboration between Peter Carey and Spyderco, the third collaboration. Guess what? That's the knife that got away. Teaser. I also did a first impression on the Spidey Chef, and we'll talk about the Spidey Chef because that's my large carry for today. I always think about doing the first impressions. I go crazy with my knives. I play with the new knives and then I never record. So I wanted to get those. I just got those yesterday. I want to get them up. So go check them out on this channel. They're under the Spyderco. Well, you'll see them by themselves on the front page, but they're, let's see, the Spyderco collection and also the first impressions playlist are under both of those as well. I'm going to continue to do them. I haven't done first impressions on my 5 custom knives that cost my entire bonus. And I need to do that. So those will be coming up. Plus we have our Spyderco Palooza, and that's one reason I wanted to get these things done and out of the way, because a lot of videos are coming your way with these mini collections of Spydercos until we get through the entire thing. Hope that made some sense to you, but I wanted to make sure I did the pocket dump deconstruction. I'm trying something different. On the app that I use to record these on my iPhone, I usually lock down focus so that you can see all the stuff in the background. I'm going to try not to do that. I did that with the first impressions video and it was great because the focus on the things that I had in my hand were very good. Maybe that's the way to do this. However, we'll see. I'm saying all of this and then I might lock it down later. We'll see, since we have so much going on the table on these videos. Let's check it out. Anyway, it's Friday, thank goodness. I've been playing with my new knives. I'm excited. I also have a meeting that I have to run out to. That's why this will go up early and those other ones went up early today. So let's get with it. Today, the watch in my rotation is my Concord Impresario. Man, I love this watch. This is a beaut. It just really is. Big chunk of watch, see-through back. Wonderful. I like, it's classic but fancy too, but what I really like about it is that it has that heft to it. Sometimes even with a knife, I know carrying the knives, you need them light and all of that, and that is a big advantage, but some knives I just like the heft to them. I just do. The cigar for today, let's see how that works. Still kind of out of focus, isn't it? I don't know what's going to happen. Let's just check it out. Go with the flow. So if the focus and color and everything gets weird, it's because I haven't locked anything down. We'll see how this works. The cigar today is Romeo y Julieta, which I love. It's a short Churchill, as you read right there. Just a wonderful Cuban cigar. Schoen pen. Today it's the full tie Schoen. Schoen Design Pens. SCHON. Designed for the web, for their website is DSGN. Very nice knives. They're also on Instagram. Obviously, so am I. By the way, I'll try to post this on Instagram, the pocket dump, later this afternoon. It's at Keith Kevin Ken. That's the Instagram. Come follow me. Come on. You'll check out all the pictures. If you were following me, you'd see my new knives. I posted pictures yesterday, and I'll continue to post. And so at least 4 posts every single day. Today, we're doing blended scotch for the meeting. Hey, people in the meeting, sophisticated people from all over the country that I've known for years, they love, they really do like the little bit of booze. Even though we spend hundreds of dollars on booze and we get a lot of free booze at this meeting as well. Late, talking late and bringing this thing out, they just get a big kick out of it. It's funny. Old school things, people get a kick out these days. Everyone's so high-techy and everything. One of my Fan Mont Blanc wallets, one of my favorite coins, and my grandkids' favorite coins. I have all four of these. There's four unicorn coins in a set. This is the 1995 unicorn, which I love. Always carry a silver coin for luck. My grandfather always had silver dollars. It impressed me as a kid so much. Every time he pulled one of those things out of the pocket. God, we've changed so much. What we need is so expensive, so everything. Look, this is the man who has hundreds of knives in a collection, right? But I'll tell you, man, it was so simple. And when I think of the good old simple days, it's him handing over a silver dollar to me. Me and my brothers, Keith and Ken, would just go crazy. Anyway, that's why I carry it for good luck. Someone asked me, I know I've said this before, do I believe in luck? And it's funny, you know, a lot of times you guys ask me stuff in comments and I reply or I give you a shout out on the channel because I'm not as good at replying as I should be. I'll get better. You know, a lot of times I continue to think about it after you guys tell me about it. And, you know, some things I just take for granted because, you know, I don't speak it out in the world. And you guys asking me questions means something to me. So the whole luck question, simple question. When he said, you don't really believe in luck, do you? But I do. I think you need to be prepared. Because when luck hits you, you got to be prepared. And sometimes people think that means training, college, work experience, all that. No, just prepare that you're not frozen in that moment. That you grab it and move on as if it wasn't luck. You knew it was going to happen. And of course, we all know bad luck happens. So, but that's part of growing up. Take it from an old guy with arthritis. Or just not in good shape. You know, you get to that certain age, you don't know if it's a medical thing or just sitting on the couch way too much. Okay, let's talk about the pocket dump deconstruction, which is why we're all here. I like this carry. This, of course, is the Kopa. If you're not familiar with the Spyderco Copas, you should get familiar. Spyderco decided to do a project, the Kopa project, years ago that for, I don't know, 4 or 5, I think it was 5 years, they released 2, 3, or 4 of these small knives. They wanted to do the ultimate gentleman's folder, and I think they did it. So all of the Kopas, there are 16 different Kopas, 16 different knives in the set, the entire set. I have them all. Finally, yes, last year, I got the last knife. So I have a 16-part set. Each knife is limited to only 600. I know, you guys see the lighting and everything going in and out. Comment in the back after you watch this whether you like this better than my other ones. Is it brighter or is the focus better when I go over the knives? Let me know, okay? Anyway, each knife is limited to 600. So when you get one of these knives, it has a little certificate telling you that it's rare and one of 600. So 16 for the set, 600 each knife. The profiles are exactly the same. 2.4-inch blade, stainless steel bolster, strong backlock, really strong backlock. Wonderful custom for this knife clip, stainless steel clip. It's only tipped down because they didn't want to mess with a bunch of holes in here. They have a little lanyard hole. I like it for my keychain. That's why I use them as keychain knives. The big difference, all 16 of the Copas have different inlays. This inlay happens to be the carbon fiber inlay. They have wood inlays, they have stone inlays, they have ivory. They have giraffe bark. They have all kinds of knives. They are just wonderful knives. I actually have a video of the entire collection. Do I? You know, I don't think I have a video. I did once I finally got my 16th knife. It was when I was just starting to do these pocket dump deconstructions, and I actually showed all 16 of them. So go through the playlist of the pocket dump deconstructions early on, and you'll get to see all 16 of them real quick. I have to do another impressions. I'll tell you what though, it will be one of the stars in the Spyderpalooza that we go through because we reached 1,000 subscribers. Hey, we're on our way to 2,000. So if you haven't subscribed, if you're one of that 60% who dip in and watch the videos but don't hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button for me, okay? Once we hit 2,000, I'll be going through one of my Pelican 1550s. It has all of my Browse blades, and it's a sizable collection. I love Jason Browse and his Browse blades. It has my Striders, my Hinders. It has all my case knives. How about that? I do have a bunch of case knives. You don't see them on the pocket dump deconstructions. I don't carry them enough. I'd love to carry them as keychain knives, but they don't have lanyard holes, a lot of them. But we'll go through those, and we'll go through all my custom knives. All my custom knives. All 10 of them. But they are nice customs. But the big thing, too, when we hit 2,000, I'll have a big giveaway. We'll give away 2 big Spyderco knives. One of them will be a sprint run knife. Both of them as good as new. I opened them up and took a picture of them when I first got them. But they were double buys. I have several of those in my cases, so I figure why not let you guys have them. I don't know how that contest will happen, what the rules are for YouTube. I know Instagram, it's a little easier, so I might just say that you have to be on this channel and Instagram and give it away on Instagram. I don't know yet. We're a ways away. I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's the Kopa. That's my... of course, I've held it so long it'll be the screenshot, but that is my keychain knife. The medium knife, you have to. I have a lot of Damascus blades. I have a lot of Chris Reeve knives with Damascus, whether they're Menundis or Sebenzas with Damascus. This raindrop Damascus is just wonderful on this knife. This is my best raindrop Damascus blade. By the way, this is the Chris Reeve small Sebenza 21 with the carbon fiber inlays. It's a Blade HQ exclusive, which is really nice. Carbon fiber, of course, that space age material just looks beautiful too. Of course, like all of the Chris Reeve inlays, it's on polished titanium, most of them except for the micarta inlays. Polished titanium with the 2 strips on the front, polished titanium with 1 strip on the back, and then leaving that Chris Reeve integral lock and that wonderful clip. So simple. You know, he doesn't do a lot with his clips except on the tie locks. The tie lock clips are unbelievable. But let me just tell you, him and the Hawk guys did a great job on that clip. But man, you know, it's not special, but perfect. I don't need, sometimes I hate the bad clip. This is nice. It disappears in your hand. It's wonderful to slip in and out of your pocket. Just nice, nice, nice. What a beautiful knife, huh? I love that blue stud, too. It just sets off that Devin Thomas raindrop Damascus. Just a wonderful knife. 2.9-inch blade. That's the Chris Reeve exclusive from Blade HQ, the carbon fiber inlay with Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus. And this, my friends, there is a video up right now on this channel. Go check it out. It's my first impressions of this wonderful knife. I'm so happy with this knife. I'm happy with the we'll talk about the Magnitude. I'm happy with both of these knives. Lately, the knives I've been getting in, I not only have no complaints, I am thrilled to death about them. This is the Spidey Chef. I'll tell you, most of what I'm going to say now I say in the other video too, which is short, but I frowned up when I heard that they were going to have a knife called the Spidey Chef with a chef's blade. And then when they mentioned that it's Marcin Slish who's doing it, I really got excited. If that sounds like a name, and I'm calling it Slish, you know, if maybe I'm mispronouncing it. If you're wondering, where did I hear that from? Hello. Yeah, one of my top 10 knives. That's the Techno. He created the Techno. Hello, worked with Spyderco on one of my favorite knives. That was his first work with Spyderco. Then last year, he followed that up with the Slish Bowie. Let me tell you something. It's so wonderful. I keep calling it just, to me, a big Techno. It's so wonderful. I love the full titanium design of his knives. Now, of course, both the Techno and the Bowie are stonewashed. This is not stonewashed. But once they said the maker, I went, oh my goodness. Then when I started reading about it, I got real excited. I saw Eric at SHOT Show talk about it and Blade Show on YouTube. And then I started getting excited because I started saying, man, this now makes so much sense. I don't know why I put my right hand, it dims, take it away, it gets bright. I don't get it. Anyway, and it really does make sense. So let's talk about it. It's full tie handle, open construction. Unlike his other ones, there is no nothing for the back at all. It's see-through, easy to clean, and you want this knife to be easy to clean. Has the deep wire clip and the Chris Reeve integral lock. Now, here are the surprises. Oh, before I get to the surprises, also, this 3.2-inch blade, the reason they call it a Spidey Chef is this is what a chef's blade looks like in a kitchen, in a restaurant, in my kitchen even, even though I can't do any cooking but blue apron. But, you know, you put your hand here. It's a wonderful slicer. They have it set up. It's just a wonderful slicer. It has that wonderful thing. The chef's knife is the utility knife in the kitchen. That's the kind of blade shape you want if you're doing an EDC knife, right? Can slice, but do a lot of other things. You can get some leverage on the top of it. But here's what blows my mind. It really does. And this is why this is the best of Spyderco to me, because they have so much variety, especially in this 40th anniversary year. Told you it was going to be epic. It's epic. But the other thing is just makes sense. This Spidey Chef blows my mind. I'm telling you, it's part of the Spyderco Salt series. Yeah, usually with the Salt series, you'll see FRN scales, and usually the blade steel is H1, right? Can't rust. That's part of their Salt series. This blade is not H1 steel. No. It's LC200N steel. LC200N steel. It too is rust proof. Very hard, holds an edge. You want that, right? When you're slicing. It's Salt series because you can do food prep, easy to clean, doesn't rust. You can take it to a beach or camp out. You know, I keep dreaming about a sportsmobile and going around the country making videos for you guys. This would be the knife for the sportsmobile, right? Just real nice, waterproof, rust resistant. Everything on this knife is rust resistant. It's all treated. Just easy to take care of. This is the second knife of Spyderco's. I don't know. I don't remember the first one or the one that's coming from LC200N. That, my friends, is real space age material. NASA uses this steel for its ball bearings and its spaceships. So they really depend on this, the strength, the fact that it doesn't get rusty. Oh, man. What a perfect set of materials for this knife. This is my carry today. Just got it in yesterday. It's the Spidey Chef, and I'm loving it. Check out the full video on this channel. It's under, I just uploaded it today, so go check it out. It's a quickie. Well, quickie for me compared to my regular ones. That's the carry. Yeah, it's the brand new Spidey Chef. It's the Reeve Blade HQ carbon fiber inlay with that Devin Thomas raindrop Damascus, and of course the Kopa. Hey, there's only 599 of these out in the world since it's limited to 600. Remember, the Kopa series has a total of 16. You'll see the entire series of these wonderful knives as we work our way through the Spyderco Pelosa. God darn it, you know what I mean. Since we reached 1,000. I did so many videos this morning, I'm getting tongue-tied. That, my friends, is it. I will post the Instagram later on. But you know what? This is an Instagram, and this is the knife that got away. And did you see that? It just, brand new. It's the Spyderco Magnitude. Their collaboration with Peter Carey. Man, it flips out. This is a big blade too, 3.5-inch blade, S35 VN steel. Just came brand new out of the mail, right? Yeah. Brand new. Look at this. Brand new, smooth as silk. Oh, I love this knife. Another winner. Another winner. They are killing it with flippers in this 40th anniversary. Again, this is a Peter Carey collaboration with Spyderco. Peter Carey, sound familiar? Yeah, I didn't flip that right. Yeah, remember the Rubicon? The Rubicon was really, again, I have done a first impressions video of the Magnitude. It's up on this channel. Just put it up this morning. Go check it out. What a wonderful knife. This was Peter Carey's introduction to Spyderco. They worked together with the Rubicon. I loved it. A lot of people didn't like it because it was very expensive for Spyderco. They were disappointed that it was only S30V steel. I love it. It flips nice. I love the orange around the pivot, the orange contoured backspacer. The clip, I just loved everything about it. I've heard this just has gone discontinued. Didn't sell that well. And then after that one came the Firefly last year. You guys know I love my little Firefly. He went from the flipper to the little Firefly gentleman's folder, which I love. And now it's the Magnitude. He also, we're expecting a release of the, not downgraded, but cheaper version. Cheaper, not in a bad way, of the Rubicon. And that will be coming out later this year, Rubicon 2. But right now, they just released the Magnitude, and I love it. You could tell it's Peter Carey. Instead of orange for his G10 around the pivot, the G10 backspacer, it's brown, a little more subtle than the louder one. I kind of like the little louder one, but I love the subtle too. Great G10. Again, not the shine. Great G10. Great carbon fiber. Again, not the shiny carbon fiber, but man, quality carbon fiber on these titanium skeletonized liners. New clip, just like they've done with the other two. A new custom, yes, it's a production knife, but custom to this knife clip, which is wonderful. You don't feel it at all. This is a thick, it feels your hand, but you know what Spyderco did? It's 3D, just like the Rubicon, except it's not as round as a Rubicon. One of the things that they hope the Rubicon 2 solves is it rides fat in your pocket because of all that 3D, and it really bevels out. This does not bevel out that much. You feel the 3D. So while it's 5.3 ounces, it feels nice in your pocket as well. Hollow ground, they always do, you know, you don't do a lot of Spyderco hollow ground blades, but when he works with Peter Carey, they have to do hollow ground blades because Peter Carey loves his hollow ground blade. 3.5 inch S30V steel. I'm loving it. And you know, for this beast of a knife, the amount of knife you get, I think that was the other criticism. You got that small knife for that money and S30V steel. Man, let me just tell you, this thing is flipping like a freaking dream. It is so smooth. My goodness gracious. Anyway, this right here, though, is just wonderful. It really is wonderful. It is the Spyderco Magnitude. It's a real knife. It's a biggie. It's a big knife, but I'm really loving it. Brand new from Spyderco. Again, I did do a video on that that's on the channel. That's it. That's the pocket dump deconstruction. Hope you enjoyed. Check out all the videos. Don't forget to thumb this up. Let me know that you like this happening every single day. Even when I was hungover yesterday, we posted one. I'm feeling good today, though. Thumb it up. Like it. Don't forget to share it. Let people know that we're out there. Hit that subscribe button. We're making our way to 2,000 subscribers in that knife giveaway, that Spyderco knife giveaway 2, one of them a sprint run. Haven't decided if the second one will be a sprint run or not. I'm not sure. So get ready for it. And of course, get ready for Spyderco Palooza that's happening. I'm doing videos as fast as I can, and you'll be seeing those up as well. Hit that notification on the page so that when I do post something, you know they're up. I really appreciate you guys. You have a nice one. Have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.